Hello. So lovely to see so many of you tuning in again for this week's Pilates class. I hope you've all been keeping well, health and safe. I thought for this week's session we would have a nice warm-up and then go into a stomach series. So you can choose what level you work at. I'll add levels as we go through the exercises and you can just choose how far you fancy taking it. Okay, so for this week we're going to start off seated on the mat, so if you can all come down onto your bottoms and then draw the feet in for me. Draw the feet in so they're flat on the floor. Have some feet flat on the floor, knees up to the ceiling. Just put your hands around your knees. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. On the next inhale, you exhale, tilt the pelvis, pull the belly button back, and then lift, lengthen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then you come back up to seated. Excellent. You extend the legs out, tall through the spine. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands forward. And then come back up again. Deep breath in. Exhale, walk the hands forward. And again, come back up again. Deep breath, lift that, lengthen through that spine. Exhale, we go back down. You then come back up again. You draw the feet in, lift, lengthen. You take the hands up to the ceiling, circle the arms round, down the side of the body. I'm going to just turn to face you here. And again, you take the hands up to the ceiling, circle the arms round. One more time, take the hands up to the ceiling, circle the arms round. You then lean over with one arm to the other side, and then you sweep over to the other side. You come back to center, lift, lengthen, and then take the right arm back over, and then sweep back over. Take the left arm over, and then back over again. Come back to center, lift, lengthen, bend the elbow, take the right arm over one final time, and then sweep over and take the other arm over. Very good. You come back to center. You just draw the feet in, cross the legs over if it's comfortable to do so. If not, you can keep them feet flat on the floor and knees apart. If you can, draw them in. So nice and tall through the spine. We're getting into head rotations. Turn to the right, up to the ceiling, around, around, down, chin to chest, just focusing on that range of movement. And all the way around. Be mindful of any stiff points and then change direction for me. Up and round, up and round. Well done. One more circle in this direction. And then we come back to center. Lift, you lower the head to the right side, right ear, right shoulder, over to the left ear, left shoulder, and then back to center. One more time to the right, and then over to the left. Very good. Okay, excellent. You just swing the legs round, and then you come up onto all fours. So here, your knees are underneath your hip joint and your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Your head is looking down between your hands, so you're not overstretching the neck. We're going to go into leg pull prone. So you tuck the toes under and you hover the knees a golf ball size off the floor. You hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you lower. Untuck the toes, arch the back, dip the head. The same in reverse. Belly button down, tailbone up, head up to the ceiling. And again, we come back to neutral. We tuck the toes under, pull the knees up. So you're trying to keep the knees underneath the hip joint, avoiding leaning forward. By keeping that position, you're actually drawing in through your center. So you're holding for another 3, 2, and 1. You lower yourself down, untuck the toes, arch the back, dip the head. One more time, tilt the pelvis, belly button down, tailbone up, and then back to neutral. Superb. Okay, I'm going to do that one more time. Tuck the toes under, hover the knees. We're holding, we're breathing, we're looking down between the two hands to keep that nice length across the spine. We're holding, we're drawing in through the center. We're going for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Lower yourself down. Untuck the toes, arch the back, dip the head, and the reverse. Excellent. Come back into neutral. You just sit back onto those heels. You just circle the wrists for me. One direction, and then the other. Superb. Okay, you lace the fingers, you push the hands forward and feel that openness across the shoulder blades. And then you circle the arms around and you do the same at the back. You push away and feel that openness across the chest. Well done. Okay, you come back to center. We now come up onto all fours. We're now going to do some leg and glute work. So here, you're going to extend the right leg back. You push that leg away. You lift, so it's parallel with the floor. You then hold, bend at the knee, heel to ceiling, 3 sets of 10. We push that heel up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw in, head to knee, take it back up again. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw in, head to knee. We take it back up again. This time you can come down to the forearms and then you just hold it here. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Draw in, down, back into child's pose, bottom down, head down. Extend the arms forward and feel that length across the spine. Trying to push that bottom down as much as you can. You come straight back up onto all fours, into that boxy position. We now extend the left leg. We lift, we bend at the knee, heel to ceiling, 3 sets of 10. Keep that heel high. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw in, head to knee, we take it back up. Second set. Should be feeling it in that glute and thigh. Try not to let it drop too low, so you're lowering it down. So there you want to keep it high. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw in, head to knee, take it back up again. Second set. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. 9, 10. Draw in, head to knee, take it back up, down onto the forearms. We push that heel up for the last set. We go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Draw in, head down, bottom down. Just stretch out that thigh. Just feel that recovery down the left thigh and left glute. Excellent. Okay, we come back up onto all fours. Superb. We're going to go into our push-up sequence. So here, you take the knees back. Remember this from last week. I had some good feedback on this on email, so thank you. I will now get the feet up, so you're in that diagonal shape. So remember the positioning. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees are pushed back, so you're not, bottoms aren't pushing up to the ceiling. You've lowered the pelvis down. We're now going to go into, this week, 3 sets of 10. So we go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, well done, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Sit back into child's pose and just stretch out that lower back. Well done. Have a drink of water. We've got 2 more sets to go. Excellent. Okay, so back up into that position. Take the knees back. Lower that pelvis down. So remember, the key things to think about, don't drop the bottom, don't push the bottom up and just push the head down. You need to let the pelvis go down and get the arms working, get the tummies working, get the chest working. Okay, second set. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well done, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep it going, and 10. Excellent, sit back into child's pose, stretch out that lower back, take another drink, 1 more set of 10 to go. Okay, just give those wrists a circle if they're starting to feel like they're getting a bit tight. So, we come back in that position. This is now the last set. This is where we get fit, guys. So we go down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we're almost there, 8, keep pushing it, push it, push it, 9, and 10. Well done. We come back up, back into child's pose, rest that bottom down, extend the arms out in front. Well done, you did it. 30 of the push-up. We then come back up to seated. Excellent. You just circle the wrists for me again. One direction and then the other. Superb. Okay, I'd like you to come up onto your knees now. So we're going to go into thigh squeeze. We did this one last week, one of my favourites. So here we hold here. So knees, here you actually are hinging at the hips. It's not many exercises in Pilates where you hinge, but in this exercise you do. So this one is about that thigh squeeze, thigh and glute. So you take the arms out in front. We now hinge at the knees, sorry, not hips, hinge at the knees. And then we lower ourselves back. You lower, 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 lower. And then pull yourself back up again. Okay, again. Lower, 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 lower. And back up again. Okay, 3 more. Lower. And then back up. 2 more. It's a game of trust with yourself. And then back up. Well done. 1 more. And then back up again. Well done. You come to seated. You swing the legs around so the legs are out in front. You extend the legs out. You flex the feet. You lengthen, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen. You walk the hands forward, fold the body, and then back up again. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Okay, we come back up again. Just shuffle to the front of the mat so you've got space behind you. We're going to go into roll up. So from here, we're on the sit bones, off the sit bones, curl the spine. You lower yourself down, taking the arms over the head, going into full extension. Just going to shuffle the mat down here a little bit. Okay, full extension. Push away with the arms and push away with the legs. Feel that full length across the body. Deep breath in and exhale. Another deep breath in and exhale. Circle the arms round. The arms are down the side of the body. Draw the right knee into the chest. Give it a tight squeeze and release. Bring the left knee in. Give it a tight squeeze and release. One more time. Right knee comes in. Squeeze and release. Left knee comes in and release. Well done. Okay, we bring the right knee back in, but this time we keep that knee in, and then we bring the left knee in, and we keep both knees in. We lift the head and shoulders. First exercise, crisscross. So for this exercise, you release the right leg. You keep hold of the left knee. That other leg, the right leg that's extended, doesn't touch the floor. It just hovers off the mat. So we hold it here. We then switch and switch and switch. A couple of options for the head. Ideally it stays up, but if you start to feel a strain in your neck, you can lower it back down onto the mat, Or you keep it up and you put your hands behind your neck. You're not gripping, you're just supporting. Actually, I think this intensifies the exercise a little bit more because you haven't got that pull on the knees. So pulling, pulling, pulling. Well done. Okay. We then draw the knees in, head to knee, tight squeeze. Extend the arms and legs out and then lower them down onto the mat. Well done. That was crisscross. Circle the arms back round again so they're down the side of the body. Okay, draw the right knee in, left knee in. We're going to do another round of crisscross. So we go from here, we extend one leg out. We hold, we're engaging our centre, and we switch and switch and switch. Exhale as you extend, inhale on the switch. Exhale, extend, inhale on the switch. Choice of hand positions, either supporting the neck, or you can lower the head and shoulders down. We're going to do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, draw in through the center, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Draw the knees in, head to knee, tight squeeze, extend the arms and legs out together, and then lower them down onto the mat. Well done. Take a deep breath in, feel that length across your center and your abdominals and your spine. Circle the arms around so the arms are down the side of the body. We draw the feet in so the feet are flat on the floor. Lower the knees to the right side, arms to the left, and just go into that side stretch. Feel that nice twist across the spine. We then change directions. Knees over to the left, arms over to the right. Well done. Okay, we come back to centre. Superb. Okay, we're now going to go into our scissor kick. So here you extend the legs out. You take the right leg up. You walk the hands up the back of the leg, lifting the head and shoulders, pulling that leg in towards you. Walk the hands down, lower the legs. Same with the left leg. Walk the hands up, pull that leg in, and then walk the hands back down again. One more time. Take the right leg up. This time flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen. Walk the hands up, pull that leg in, and then lower that leg down. Left leg goes up, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen. Walk the hands up and pull that leg in, and then walk the hands down. Okay, scissor kick. So here we're going to take the right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to walk the hands up. We're going to hold that leg. So with this exercise, you want to keep the top part of the body as still as possible. So you don't want to be rocking around the place too much. By that, you're keeping control across that centre. We then switch the legs and switch and switch and switch. You can, if you want to bend the knees slightly, you can bend. But if you can keep them straight, try and keep them straight. If the neck and shoulders again start to strain, you can lower them down. But I do find that keeping them up does help the exercise. Another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw both feet up, put hands on the ankle, grab the ankles. We hold it here. We walk the hands down. Well done. Lower one leg, lower the other leg. Take the arms above the head. Push away with the arms, push away with the legs. Circle the arms round, down the side of the body. Second set for the scissor kick. Right leg goes up, walk the hands up, and we switch the legs. Well done. And pull it in. Try and keep that control across your centre for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take both legs up. Walk the hands up towards the ankles or as close up as you can get them. And then walk the hands down. Keep the legs up towards the ceiling. Lower one leg. Lower the other leg. Take the arms over the head. Well done. Take a deep breath in. And and exhale. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Have a drink of water. Definitely started to get a lot warmer these days. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves back down onto the mat. The third exercise for our stomach series is the double leg stretch. So there's a few adaptations to this exercise. So you can choose whichever level you want to take it up to. So I'll just talk you through them. So the first one is the exercise itself is you have your right knee up at tabletop, knees above the hip joint, shin is parallel with the floor. Engage that centre, you take the left knee up. Both knees are at tabletop. You lift the head and shoulders and you hover the hands a golf ball size off the floor. From here, you then extend both legs out and the arms over the head, circle round, draw back in. Exhale out, inhale in. Keep control of your centre. Don't let that ribcage pigeon chest up to the ceiling. Exhale, inhale. Exhale out, inhale in. Exhale out, inhale in. So you've got the choice. You can keep it there, or you can lower the head and shoulders down and do the same exercise with just the legs. Or if that still feels a bit intense on your lower back or your neck, or you're just feeling like you want to take it a bit easier today, then you can take it to one leg up to tabletop and you extend, circle, round. Exhale, extend, circle, round. Exhale, extend, circle, round. So if you're doing one leg, you now draw that knee in, you switch the legs, you do the other leg. Extend, circle, round. Exhale, extend, circle, round. Well done. Keep that control across the rib cage. Again, head and shoulders feel, and the neck's feeling sore. You can just lower that leg down, lower that head down. 2 more on this side, and then we're going to come back to centre. Well done. Draw the knees into the chest, head to knees, and extend the arms and legs out and lower yourself down. So the exercise is knees and legs to tabletop, extending out, and then the arms go out. So you can choose which level you want to work at. You can just drop one of the legs down or drop your head and shoulders down. You can choose, but we're going to do another burst now. So from here, you get yourself back into position. Take your right knee to tabletop. Keep it at one leg if you're doing one, or take the other knee up. You lift the head and shoulders, hover the hands. Keep that control across the rib cage. We extend, draw back in. 2, 3, well done, we're going to do 10, 4, 5. Switch legs now if you're doing one leg. 5, 4. Nice and strong. Keep that control across the rib cage. 3, 2. Last one. Draw back in. Draw the knees in. Head to knees. Well done. Lower the feet down. Lower the knees to one side. Arms to the other. Well done. And go into that side stretch. And then we switch sides. Well done. Doing really well. And then we come back to centre. Okay, we now stay with our feet flat on the floor. We're going to go into the shoulder bridge stretch. I find this is absolutely lovely for the spine. So here, again, we're not hinging the hips aren't shooting up to the ceiling. We are tilting and peeling the spine off the mat. So the heels are towards the bottom, knees up to the ceiling. They're close, but they're not touching. And then we're just going to rock the pelvis in and out of neutral. And then we tilt the pelvis, we peel the spine, keeping the knees close together, not letting them flare out. We get the hips high, so we peel the spine off the mat. The hips are higher than the lower rib. Hips are higher than the lower rib. So you're pushing those hips up. Knees are not flaring out, they're close together. We then layer the spine down, doing the reverse. Top, middle, lower, tilt, pelvic tilt, back into neutral. Again, tilt, peel, up, exhale, down, well done. Again, tilt, peel, up, and then down. Excellent. Okay, we're going to take it a little bit further. We're going to tilt, peel, lift. Here, you can keep it here as a shoulder bridge hold. This is an exercise in itself. Or you can go to heel lifts. You go up, down, up, down. 3, 4, and 5. And then you layer the spine back down, top, middle, lower, pelvis comes in contact with the mat last. Again, tilt, peel, or you lift, and then you keep it here, or you do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Layer the spine back down, top, middle, lower, pelvic tilt into neutral. Okay, this time and now you take the right foot and cross it over the left knee. Just take your right hand and push that right knee out. Lift the head and shoulders, wrap your hands around the left thigh, pull that leg in towards you. So you get that hip and glute stretch. If you're feeling comfortable, then you can lengthen that left leg up to the ceiling, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen, and then lower yourself down. Well done. We then do the same on the other side. So left foot crosses over the right knee, push that knee back. Well done. Lift the head and shoulders, wrap your hands around the right thigh, pull that leg in towards you. It's a lovely stretch. And then you take that right leg up to the ceiling, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen, flex, lengthen. And then we lower that leg down. Lower the leg down, you extend the legs out, take the arms over the head, push away with the arms, push away with the legs. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay, we come into roll up. So from here you bring the arms over the head, try not to jump the hips. Arms come to about 45 degrees, the head and shoulders come up, you engage that center, and then you pull yourself back up to seated. Okay, we're going to do that just a couple of times, just for good measure. 4 to be exact. So we're going to tilt the pelvis, curl the spine, lower yourself down into full extension, and no sooner you're down, you glide back up again, draw in through the center, this time go towards the feet, up to the ceiling, circle the arms, well done, 2 more times, tilt, curl, lower, lengthen, and then draw back in again towards the feet, towards the ceiling, circle the arms, parallel with the legs, tilt, curl, and then down. Last time, pull up, come up towards the feet, excellent, ceiling, circle the arms, parallel with the legs. You draw the feet in. Well done. Superb, superb. You lift, lengthen through the spine, and then tilt, curl. Lift, lengthen, tilt, curl. Okay, we're going to go into spine rotations. This is a lovely exercise. It's about rotating the spine. So here I'd like to have your feet slightly out into a V shape. Knees are bent. You want to have a nice tall spine, so you're on those sit bones. So tall spine, the head is connected with the spine, so you want to make sure the head follows suit. If you have a curled spine, you've got a straight spine, you want to twist it from side to side. So we're nice and tall. We take the arms out to the sides. We take a deep breath in. And then we rotate to the right. We twist, allow the head to follow suit. We come back to center and we go to the left. And then back to center. Hands up to the ceiling to lift that spine in case it has started to drop. Arms out in front, out wide, deep breath in to the right. We hold it here, we pulse. 2, 3. We come to center, rotate right way around. We pulse. 2, 3. We come back to center, ceiling, out in front. We draw the knees in, dip the head. We're going to do that one more time. So we lift, lengthen. Feet go out, arms out wide, deep breath in. We go to the right, 2, 3. Rotate, we go to the left, 2, 3. Come to center, hands to the ceiling, arms out in front, out wide. Once more to the right, 2, 3. To the left, 2, 3. We come to center, up to the ceiling, out in front, draw the knees in and dip the head. Well done. We lift, lengthen through the spine. Okay, we're going to go into the mermaid stretch. So for this one, what I'd like you to do is to drop your knees to the right side and you just fan the legs out. So you split the legs and the knees are to drop to the right. Your right foot is touching your left knee. So we're nice and tall through the spine, nice and tall. Nice and tall. We sit. When your left glute will be slightly off the mat, that's totally fine, but your right glute will be sinking into the mat. So what I'd like you to do now is take your right hand and lower it down onto the mat. You bend the elbow and take the left arm over the head, going into that side stretch. We come back up again. Lift, lengthen, tall through the spine. You lower the right hand down, bend the elbow, take the arm over. And then we come back up. Now what I'd like you to do is to rotate. So you take your hands, you rotate round, you go into that full rotation. So you're twisting, especially that lower lumbar spine. You twist round. Both hands are down onto the mat. You then walk the hands forward and then just lower yourself down, sinking into that stretch, allowing the head to sink down onto the mat. Just feeling that nice length across the body, that nice twist, but slowly just sinking into a position that feels comfortable. And we then walk the hands back up to centre, and then we come to centre. Superb. You take the hands back, you lean back, you swing the legs round and just twist them into the opposite direction. So the left foot is now touching the right thigh. Okay, we're nice and tall through the spine. Left hand goes down onto the mat. Bend the elbow, take the right arm over the head. And then back up again, nice and tall. And then one more time, take the arm over. And then back over again. Well done. Okay, we do the same. We then twist to the left this time. Just focus on that twist before you lower yourself down. So you get that lumbar twist. And then you walk the hands forward, sink into that stretch, allow the head to go down, extend the arms forward, just allow that spine to lengthen. And then you slowly walk back up to centre again. Well done. You come to centre. You're just going to bring the soles of the feet together for me. We're going to hold on to the ankles, push down with the elbows to get that stretch across the inner thigh. You can grab hold of the toes, lean forward. And then come back up. You cross the legs over, lift, lengthen through the spine. Deep breath in. On the exhale, you walk the hands forward and then lean forward. Just lower yourself down, getting that deep glute stretch. And then you come back up again, deep breath in. On the exhale, go down. And then you come back up again. Excellent, and that's you done. I hope you all have a lovely week ahead. Thank you all for your emails that you sent back after last week. Absolutely loved reading them and hearing what everyone's been up to. And I will see you again in a week's time.